Aloha, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for coming to today's reading of the TAO 1 book. Welcome, Maureen. And we're just getting started, so there'll be other people that will join shortly. We are moving quite along here in the book. We're in the audio book number 7. There's 20. I just looked just now. There's 20 audio series. We're on page number 122 right now in the TAO 1 book, The Way of All Life, in case you happen to be following along with the book at all. And given that each audio takes two of these live streams, and we have about 13 more to go, that looks like about 26 more times of being with you. So that looks like, to me, it sounds like about 6 to 8 more weeks of live events like this. So I hope you all can continue to come and make these live streams. It's truly an opportunity to be with you here now and to serve you in such a powerful way. So the TAO 1, for those of you that are just stumbling across this, is written by Dr. Master Jigong Shah. Here's his image on the back of the book. And he's a world-renowned teacher and is a master of many different modalities: Tai Chi, Kung Fu, I Ching, Feng Shui, and others. He's also a grandmaster in Tao calligraphy. And he is a 373rd lineage holder of the Pengzu lineage, who is the teacher of Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu wrote the Tao Te Ching. So he is very well educated in understanding the nature of the Tao and how we can find our way back to the source using these principles, wisdoms, and techniques. The TAO 1 book is the first of 3 books that he has written. There's TAO 1, of course, TAO 2, and the third one is called the Tao Classic of Immortality, of Longevity and Immortality, this book, Tao Classic of Longevity and Immortality. And that would be considered the TAO 3 book if there was one. But it's very, very condensed with a tremendous amount of powerful information, images, and very special practices that if you actually do those practices, you have a good probability of reaching the higher layers of the source. So I encourage you to access those books whenever possible. And I'm kind of ad-libbing a little bit here, waiting for others to join. But I have a feeling there's another event occurring that they're at. So let's go ahead and jump on in. I'm going to, as always, put up Master Shah's audiobook talking. I'll be playing I'll be showing his Kindle version right here. And this will start talking right after this in chapter 3. He's talking right about in this area here. And then we'll go straight into where we left off, which this is the last paragraph or 2 from yesterday. And then we'll go into where we left off. So let us continue now.
Practices for forming a jindan and applying the jindan to heal and prevent all sicknesses and to rejuvenate soul, heart, mind, and body in order to reach Fan Lao Huan Tong. Divine Jindan and Tao Jindan are divine and Tao treasures for all life. Fan Lao Huan Tong, return old age to the health and the purity of a baby. Fan Lao Huan Tong is a statement from Taoist teaching. This statement is powerful because it indicates that age can be reversed. I remind you again about the process of reverse creation. All things return to 3. 3 returns to 2. 2 returns to 1. 1 returns to Tao. Reverse creation reveals that Fan Lao Huan Tong is possible. In yin-yang theory, which is used in traditional Chinese medicine, everything can be divided into yin and yang. In particular, the body can be divided into yin and yang. This can be done in different ways. For example, the upper half of the body above the diaphragm belongs to yang. The lower half below the diaphragm belongs to yin. The outside body belongs to yang. The inside body belongs to yin. The front side body belongs to yin. The back side body belongs to yang. I am going to review the five element theory in traditional Chinese medicine in order to prepare you for deeper teaching. In traditional Chinese medicine, the body is also divided into the five elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. The wood element includes yin organ of liver and its paired yang organ, the gallbladder. The fire elements includes the heart yin and the small intestine yang. The earth element includes the spleen yin and the stomach yang. The metal element includes the lungs yin and the large intestine yang. The water element includes the kidneys yin and the urinary bladder yang. In traditional Chinese medicine, each element is further divided within the body. For example, the wood element includes not only the liver and the gallbladder, but also the sense organ of the eyes, all tendons in the body, and anger in the emotional body. I will expand this teaching further. Each organ has millions of cells. For example, the liver has millions of cells. This progression indicates the application of normal creation of TAO in traditional Chinese medicine. You can see clearly that the teaching of traditional Chinese medicine follows normal creation in its diagnosis. Each element has its own symptoms and signs for diagnosis. In this way, traditional Chinese medicine applies normal creation of Tao. In conventional modern medicine, a human body has systems and organs. An organ consists of many cells. A cell consists of cell units, DNA, RNA, smallest matter inside the cells, and the space between the cells. Sickness could occur at the level of a system, organ, cell, or DNA and RNA. In this way, conventional modern medicine follows normal creation. However, in traditional Chinese medicine, the essence of treatment follows reverse creation. All kinds of problems can be summarized as imbalance of five elements and then further summarized as an imbalance of yin and yang. This follows reverse creation of Tao. The final healing in traditional Chinese medicine is to balance yin and yang. To balance yin and yang is to return to one. To return to one is to return to Tao. In this way, traditional Chinese medicine applies reverse creation as well as normal creation. In my personal opinion, conventional modern medicine mainly applies normal creation of Tao. Conventional modern medicine divides the body into systems, organs, cells, cell units, DNA, and RNA. It goes deeper and deeper, smaller and smaller. This follows the principle of normal creation. I do not see that the conventional modern medicine has used wisdom of reverse creation of Tao to guide its healing approach. To study, practice, and reach Tao is exactly to follow the directions of reverse creation. All things return to three. Three returns to two. Two returns to one. One returns to Tao. In traditional Chinese medicine, all cells of the body return to the five elements, then return to yin and yang, and finally return to one. To return to one is to return to Tao. Tao is emptiness. Tao is the source, and the creator of all universes. In summary, treatment in traditional Chinese medicine is to follow reverse creation. The Yellow's Emperor's Internal Classic, the ancient authority book of traditional Chinese medicine states, 上古真人 in distant ancient time, the true saints 提携天地 connected and melded with heaven and earth. 把握阴阳 mastered yin and yang. 呼吸精气 breathe the essence of matter and energy from the universe. 精神内守 and focused and concentrated within. 寿比天地 age is as long as heavens and earth. 无有终始 physical life has no ending. 返老还童 is total rejuvenation for a human being. To transform old age to the purity and health of a baby is easy to say, it's difficult to do. This renowned statement first appeared thousands of years ago in Taoist teaching. Throughout history, millions of people have studied and practiced Tao, but only a very limited number of the practitioners have reached Tao. To reach Tao is to become a saint of the highest level. As I explained in chapter 1, I'm honored to offer 5 steps of Tao training to humanity to reach Tao. I'm honored to be a servant to train 4 layers of saints: human saints, Mother Earth saint, heaven saint, Tao saint. To be a saint is to be a servant. To be a servant, you must be humble. This training is a pure training. Nobody is allowed to gain ego, to even think how special I am. The moment you think you are special, you have gained ego. Your ego will affect your progress on your spiritual journey. To be a saint is to gain divine abilities and Tao abilities to harmonize and bless humanity, Mother Earth, heaven, and all universes. The divine and Tao are ready to download their powers to choosing ones. To gain power and to gain abilities is to be a better servant. I have shared in my teaching that there are so many spiritual groups and teachings in history that it is difficult to count. There are all kinds of religions too. In every spiritual group and religion, there could be thousands of techniques and methods. What is the best method or best technique to fulfill one's spiritual journey? What is the best and the quickest way to uplift your soul to the divine realm in order to stop reincarnation? What is the best way to gain divine power and abilities to be a divine servant to serve humanity, Mother Earth, and all souls? The answer to all of these questions can be summarized in one sentence: unconditional universal service with total goal is the best and the quickest way to fulfill one's spiritual journey and to gain divine power and abilities to be a divine servant for humanity, Mother Earth, heaven, and all souls in all universes. My spiritual teaching can be summarized as unconditional total goal service, where G is gratitude, O is obedience, L is loyalty, and D is devotion. Total goal is to the divine, Tao, humanity, and all souls. Unconditional total goal service means to serve without any condition, without expecting anything in return. Total goal service is most important for one's spiritual journey. Total goal is the divine yardstick to determine how far and fast a spiritual being's spiritual journey will be. If one offers a little service, one will have a little growth. If one offers more service, one will have more growth. If one offers unconditional total gold service, one can have unlimited growth. Heaven and Akashic record every soul's service. There is an ancient statement. If you do not want people to know, do not do it. Anything you do, good things or unpleasant things, is recorded. Heaven records your activities, behaviors, and even your thoughts. High level purification is to purify your thoughts. How can you purify your thoughts? When you have an unpleasant thought, sincerely say, "Sorry, Divine, please forgive me." Kongzi, known as Confucius in the West, said, 一日三死. Yi means one, 日 means day, 三 means three, 思 means thinking. 一日三死 means each day reflect 3 times. Check what you have done wrong in activities, behaviors, and especially thoughts. Did you have unpleasant, unhealthy thoughts? Did you have unpleasant activities and behavior? If so, connect with the divine Tao and heaven and say, "Dear divine, dear Tao, dear heaven, please forgive me." Then sing or chant 天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一。天地人合一 is one of the most powerful Tao mantras to offer service to humanity, Mother Earth, Heaven, and all universes. This mantra is so powerful that it's beyond everyone's comprehension and words. There is no limitation on how long you can sing or chant this Tao mantra. You can sing or chant 天地人合一 silently anytime, anywhere. Sing or chant this Tao mantra in your heart non-stop. Many people have busy minds full of stress, struggles, and challenges. They want to transform every aspect of their lives. When they have struggles, many people turn even more to their minds. The more you use your mind, the more you may get lost because your mind could lead you in the wrong direction. This is important to connect with your soul and heart to receive guidance from them. Your soul and heart can guide you in the right direction to better solutions for every aspect of your life. When you face any challenges or blockages, whether in health, relationships, or finances, to use your mind is not wrong. But do not forget spiritual guidance and the practice. Do not forget the teaching that the soul is the boss. Realize that your soul is your boss. Mother Earth and Heaven have souls. Every business has a soul. Every relationship has a soul. Do not forget that the one sentence secret for soul healing and more: heal the soul first. Then the healing of the mind and the body will follow. When you sing or chant the 天地人合一, it may appear that there is no connection to your health, relationship, and finances. Therefore, you may decide not to sing or chant this Tao mantra very much. That could be a pity. To explain why, let me share the true secret of this Tao mantra with you now. To chant 天地人合一 is to serve humanity and all souls. The moment you chant, heaven knows right away. The divine and Tao also know right away. They will all instantly give you virtue and bless your health, relationships, and finances. You do not need to ask for any blessings. All you need to do is to give pure service for humanity and also by singing or chanting this Tao mantra. I have shared the major spiritual secret of Say Hello Healing and Say Hello Blessing in my previous books, starting in 2006 with Soul, Mind, Body Medicine, a complete soul healing system for optimum health and vitality. This secret can be summarized in one sentence. Say hello, healing, and blessing is one of the most important soul secret, wisdom, knowledge, and practical techniques for healing, preventing sickness, rejuvenating, prolonging life, and transforming every aspect of life, including relationship and finances. Now is the time to share an even deeper one sentence secret with you and humanity. Only serve without asking. Let me explain. If you are a total gold servant, you need to remember only to serve. When you serve, heaven records your service. Saints see your service. The divine sees your service. And the Tao sees your service. They can see your life challenges better than you can see yourself. They can see the health, relationship, financial, and other issues in your life. Because you are a total gold servant, you do not need to ask for any blessing, you just serve. For example, you may be chanting 天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一，天地人合一。When you chant 天地人合一, all saints, Buddhas, healing angels, ascended masters, lamas, gurus, and all other kinds of spiritual fathers and mothers in all layers of heaven, as well as the divine and Tao, will all hear your chanting. They will come to you and join your chanting spontaneously and willingly. You may not call them consciously. You are just serving. But they know you are serving. They are unconditional universal servants. They love unconditional servants on Mother Earth. They will join you without your calling them. They can see your life blockages. They will bless your life to remove your soul, mind, and body blockages in different parts of your life. The divine or Tao could give you one flash of light. Your troubles and blockages could be transformed instantly. In the beginning of every book, an audiobook of the Soul Power series, I shared the universal law of universal service that the divine gave me in April 2003 at Land Medicine Buddha in SoCal, California. Serve a little, receive a little blessing from heaven. Serve more, receive more blessing from heaven. Serve unconditionally, receive unlimited blessing from heaven. Many people carry bad karma. Some people carry very heavy bad karma. If one carries a heavy karma, it is very difficult for you to clear yourself. You can clear yourself. It will take greatest effort to serve in order to be cleared. Therefore, if you chant a little, If you serve for a few years, you may not notice any significant personal benefits from your service. It is vital for you and every listener to understand this. For some people, it may take 30 to 50 years of dedicated service before the benefits are evident. Therefore, some people do not believe that the service can transform life. I personally believe that the service is the number one way to transform every aspect of life. If you do not see any transformation from your service, it may be because you carry heavy bad karma. To serve is to clear karma. To serve is to transform every aspect of life. The divine at this moment is telling me this one sentence secret. To serve is to transform all life. When you serve many saints, all of your spiritual fathers and mothers in heaven, the divine and Tao will bless you. They know your problems. How much they will bless you depends on how much you serve. Generally speaking, you have to clear your bad karma first. When you begin to serve, it is to clear your own bad karma. After your bad karma is cleared, the blessings will follow. Thousands of people worldwide have shared heart touching and moving stories of their life transformation on my website and on my Facebook page. These people have done the practices. They have been singing, chanting, saying hello, invoking divine soul mind body downloads, and using soul power in other ways. They demonstrate and confirm that the great healing results and the life transforming experiences are very attainable through these teachings. Sometimes results are instant. In one's spiritual journey, one could suddenly have an aha moment. One aha moment is to understand that life is to serve and that to serve is to transform every aspect of life. I have trained my advanced students to be unconditional total gold servants. They have had this aha moment. I wish every person on a spiritual journey can have this aha moment as quickly as possible. Even though I have taught Tao a little more than 1 year, many of my advanced students have already received remarkable results for healing and rejuvenation. This result may not be typical, but they can be reached by everyone. But I must share an ancient spiritual secret that is important to understand the result you can achieve for healing, rejuvenation, and prolonging life. 阳寿有限，积德增寿。Yang means physical life, Shou means age, You means has, Xian means limitation, Ji means accumulate, De means virtue, Zeng means increase. Therefore, 阳寿有限，积德增寿 means physical life is limited. By accumulating virtue through service prolongs physical life. Everyone's yang shou is different. Some people live for more than 100 years. Some people live to the age of 8. Some people transition from the physical life at age 50. Some newborn babies cannot survive. Some fetuses cannot survive. The root cause of one's yang shou is karma. The length of one's physical life is arranged in the Akashic records, the place in heaven where the lives of human beings, animals, and all souls are recorded. Reincarnation is arranged by the Akashic records. How long a person stays on Mother Earth in a lifetime is decided by the Akashic records according to your karma. If you have very advanced spiritual abilities and are given divine permission to access the Akashic records, the leaders of Akashic records can then give you information about the length of one's life and more. Not many people on Mother Earth can access information from a Akashic record. You must be a high level spiritual being who offers unconditional service to others. Then the divine may choose you as a special servant and give you a divine order, granting you access to information in the Akashic records. I want to share a heart touching story. A couple who belonged to a church in Los Angeles had twins, a boy and a girl. These twins suffered from an incurable and a very serious genetic sickness. They were considered to be hopeless cases. The event coordinator of this church called me to ask if these twins' life could be saved. I talked with the divine, who showed me that these two babies had heavy karma. I asked the divine to save them. The divine responded, Jigang, offer my karma cleansing for them through the Akashic records. I did. I offered divine karma cleansing for these twins. They are both healthy now. I am speechless that the divine saved these two twins through divine karma cleansing. There is only one way to transform your yang shou, length of physical life, that has been arranged by the Akashic records. Now is the time to share this secret and a sacred wisdom with you and humanity. To reach Fan Lao Huan Tong, these steps are vital. Step 1. Remove all kinds of karma, including personal, ancestral, and relationship karma, as well as curses and negative memories. Bad karma will absolutely block your Fan Lao Huan Tong because bad karma is the root blockage of every aspect of life. Step 2. Follow the Tao, including Da Dao, Big Dao, and Xiao Dao, Small Dao. Da Dao is the universal laws and the principles. Xiao Dao includes the Dao of eating, sleeping, and more. To have a regular life, including proper sleep, eating, and exercise, is vital for one's health. Step 3. Do the yin yang Dao practice of soul song and soul dance. To chant the Dao song and to do soul dance are very important practices for Fan Lao Huan Tong. They heal, prevent sickness, rejuvenate, and prolong life. Now chant with me for this one of the most important Dao mantra. 返老还童，返老还童，返老还童，返老还童，返老还童。返老还童，返老还童，返老还童，返老还童，返老还童。Step 4. Serve unconditionally. This is the most important practice for Fan Lao Huan Tong. Fan Lao Huan Tong is easy to say. It is very difficult to achieve, but it is possible. This book and my 10-year Dao training program are to lead Dao practitioners to achieve Fan Lao Huan Tong. I am looking forward to seeing many people worldwide move in this direction.
Okay, that completes today's reading. We ended on page 133. Tomorrow is 134. Actually, it won't be tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing my live stream for my Wellspring of Light program, where I'll be doing a wrap-up on emotions. The previous 7 in the series is all about doing healing for emotions, and tomorrow I will wrap that up. I'm not sure what the next series is. I think it's relationships, but I'm not sure. It could be mind blockages. In any case, thank you all for coming. For those that came in late, then you have to go back, of course, watch the recordings. But the recordings will be up on YouTube and Facebook shortly. Welcome, Lori. Welcome, Helen. So happy to see you both here. I invite you to join me tomorrow. I will put the posts up for my Wellspring of Light program, and we'll see you all then. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.